This video is going to show how a medical record system might appear to its users. I've set it up for 4 people: a registration desk, a doctor, a nurse dispensing medication, as well as an administrator doing reports. So for the purposes of this video, I've set the registration desk up to use a Firefox browser to register patients in a web form. The doctor is going to be using an Android tablet shown on this emulator, and the nurse is going to be using a phone, which is shown again on a different emulator here. So let's start with the patient registration. So I'll enter an ID, and there's no existing information on this patient, so let's enter a name, say Tim, age 30, gender male, and that's all the information we have to provide. So submit, and now we switch over to the doctor's tablet. I have to press refresh because the emulator doesn't update automatically, but a real tablet would automatically synchronize. Okay, so now there's the patient's name has appeared on the doctor's tablet, and I can select that and proceed with the consultation. Here's the information about Tim, his age and gender, and if we just go to the current consultation, we can enter the date, that's today, sex and medication, enter the details on this medication, and the consultation is done. So now we switch to the nurse's phone. This is a real phone that we're emulating, so it should update automatically. And here we have details on Tim. So we select that, enter the name of the nurse, here's the details on Tim, here's the medications that were prescribed by the doctor, and we can select the medications we're actually able to dispense, and then enter the patient can sign, gather a signature, and save form and exit. So that was the complete process. Now let's say that Tim comes in again a few days later. So we'll go back to the registration desk and enter the ID 101. First I might have to refresh this page because the web form does not automatically refresh. So to get any changes in the database, you have to refresh. So 101, they found patient Tim. We can update some of this information. Let's say he's actually 31 years old now, and submit. Let's go to the doctor's emulator and press refresh. Here's Tim again. Select him. And this time, so we can see the updated data. His name is still Tim, but the age is 31. Got the previous consultation. And so this is the medication that was dispensed then on the consultation date of the 29th of September. And let's go now to the current consultation. Enter the new date. Let's say it's the 2nd of October. Let's prescribe something different. And save. And again, going to the nurse's phone. Here we got Tim's new consultation, and dispense that medication. Go into the signing, save form and exit. Alright, that's the process. Let's go to Chrome and just going to run this report. Let's select generate. It's done the download. And make this a little larger. So we have Tim here, and it's 2 visits. This is what was dispensed in the first visit, so prescribed in the first visit, dispensed in the first visit, the details, and so on. And of course, there's the details of the patient Tim. Okay.